is the best Astro of all time? Because that answer might have changed for the diehard Astro fan or follower. What do you think?
Craig Biggio's the guy for me, and for a multitude of reasons, really, because I'll start with his makeup. Great character and the embodiment of what a baseball player is: integrity, hard work, effort, the willingness to do absolutely anything his club needs of him. If he would have played in New York or Chicago or LA, like the amount of money that maybe he could have commanded in the course of his career. This is a guy who was not known as a power hitter, but still hit 20 plus home runs in 8 consecutive seasons. This is a guy who started his career as a catcher, who transitioned to second base, who transitioned because the team needed him to, and his bat was still valuable enough, and his character in the clubhouse was still valuable enough. They needed him on the field every day, played freaking center field for him, and then went back to second. And, he did whatever his team needed him to do, and he's a Hall of Famer because of it. A great base runner, a great overall hitter with a little bit of pop, and a great average hitter.
Okay. Let me stop you right there. I'm going to stop you. I got to stop you at some point because Altuve is the best Astro of all time. Flat out right now. He zips past Biggio because of his postseasons, not just the championships, but his clutch hitting. The clutch hitting between all these postseasons next to Biggio. I just got to disagree with you on this, and it's still amazing to me. He's second all-time in postseason home runs, only behind steroided up Manny Ramirez. Biggio's number 2. It's not an easy decision for me, but look, I mean, Biggio and Altuve's numbers pretty much are identical, and the difference is the clutch stuff. And then I might surprise you by having Bagwell and Berkman tied for third. Their regular season offensive numbers identical, but Bagwell has a big defensive and base running edge, while Berkman pulls into a tie because, again, I got to count postseason. And if you're clutching the postseason, we know Bagwell and Biggio weren't. And Berkman and Altuve just light years ahead of those two guys.
You're listening to Houston Sports Talk.